How you doing? Dr. Dream here. You in the mood for an interesting story? I'm here to give you one. Somehow I found myself in a city that was similar to New York City. New York City, I say. Similar, I say. Not the real New York, because I've never been there. It's not good to try to put on sunglasses when you already got some other specs on. So anyway, I find myself in this city, similar to New York City, with my pals. We're watching these special effects thing. Lots of blue lights taped all over these blubbery guys with green screens and things. I mean, it was kind of interesting, more fancy than Avatar even. But we were all getting bored. We were all ex-animation people, animation veterans, you might say. And we said, we deserve a break. We need to get out. So we head out towards the subway of this place that looks like New York, but it isn't New York because we never been to New York. It doesn't matter. Not to you. It does to me. I've always wanted to be in New York City. At least to visit. Anyway, we're in the subway. We're saying, okay, we're going to do something special. One of our bloke friends, Toby, he says, I heard about this really great place. It's called the Underground. And let's go. And so everybody goes, except me, because I checked for my wallet. And it's gone. My wallet is gone. And I say, look, guys, I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you, okay? Because I don't have my wallet. So I'm looking for my wallet. They're gone. And I'm looking all over the subway, and it's missing. I'm getting nervous. This guy walks up to me. He says, how you doing? He's got a big stack of books with him. And I say, I'm doing okay. How are you? And he goes, fine. And I take a closer look at those books, and I go, hey, where'd you get those books? And he says, why? I go, because they look familiar. And I said, do you mind if I take a look? And he goes, I don't see why not. I look at him and I go, they're dripping wet. He goes, yeah. And they're books on Bengal tigers, possums, screwworms, and books on modern animation by Don Hahn. Peter Schneider. And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, those books are mine. I bought them at a thrift sale a couple weeks ago, and they're dripping wet. It was raining when I bought them. And he goes, you want them? And I go, well, yeah, they're mine. He goes, you can have them. He hands them over to me, and I say, listen, you wouldn't happen to have my wallet, too. And he goes like this. Like the jig was up. He hands me my wallet. So I'm thinking, this guy's shady. But he's accommodating. I said, look, do you know anything about the place called the Underground? I don't even know where it is. My friends are there. And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, my friend Toby said there was something special going on there. He said, something special? You're kidding? I go, yeah. He says, well, that means Gary Total's in town. I said, Gary Total? Who's Gary Total? He says, you don't know who Gary Total is? You're missing the most amazing event in your lifetime if you've never seen a Gary Total show. I said, well, let's go. I said, I figure this guy gave me back my books and my wallet. He goes, well, I can't afford to go there. It's $25 a ticket. I said, look, I got 100 in my wallet here. If you didn't pilfer it. And he goes, I haven't taken a thing. I was just looking for the owner. I said, yeah, right. So me and this guy, John, head for the underground. The next thing I know, I'm inside the underground. There's these little cats with little tiny hearts that are made out of metallic cutouts, glued all over these cats. Beautiful women everywhere. And just cocktail table after cocktail table until we get to this big circle. We walk through this glass door and there's this big circle of people. And the lights are similar to the lights you see here. They're psychedelic and wild and strange. He says, get ready for Gary. Well, I didn't know what to expect. I'll tell you all about it next time, folks. I'm Dr. Dream. Till then, keep it cool.